Before we get started, quick audio check. Just a quick audio check. Alright, so let's get started. You didn't miss much between episodes. I tried streaming on Tuesday night, but my internet kicked me off. Welcome. Like I was trying to say, you haven't missed anything really between two episodes. Just I got knocked off by a truck again. Like I got knocked off the road during a job. Had to send it back to the garage. Failed that job, and then my internet stopped working. So it was like a 15-minute stream, and I decided I don't need to keep that on my channel. I was hoping I could keep the save without having to resort to anything, but that did not work. So go here to the gas station. I mean, I tried to have everything recorded for this series, but that just didn't work. Just because my internet stopped working after 15 minutes of the stream last time. But not this Saturday, but the next Saturday I should have my capture device, which means I won't be doing live streams anymore. Instead I'll do recorded versions of these videos. So you should definitely see an improvement of video quality. But beyond that, hopefully I'll have enough, still have a good amount of people that watch the videos. Because this is my most popular series on my channel right now. That was my bad. Just plow through everybody. Yeah, I'll be trucking the night away, although it's not night yet. So we'll see. Yeah, basically what happened on that 15-minute stream was I took a job from the construction guy, and then as I was making a turn, I was trying to turn off my windshield wipers, drove into a ditch, had to send the car to the garage, and when I was at the garage, I fixed my truck, painted it, failed that job, and then like not even moments later, my internet went down. So like I ended, that stream was ended, and I was hoping I could just continue from where I started this episode off, but because I traveled through the menu, it automatically saved, so I lost, it kept that progress. But that's an overview of what you missed in like that 15-minute stream. And I'm already destroying my truck again, but that's not unusual. My Rug Racer series is coming back, and I already have the first two episodes of, well, the next two episodes in that series recorded, and the episode explaining the rule changes to that series will go live at 10 a.m. and then Saturday we'll have the qualifying. So, and that's a different series from this, because that's Sidecast Entertainment. But I enjoy it, so that's why I make it. Alright, let's fill up this car. And our fuel is filled. Should honestly find somewhere to rest. So let's see. Well, actually, let's just go to the fish market. The fish, get a job, and then go to the first rest station on that mission. Let's keep going. Alright. Turn. Nothing safer than me on the road. Help retrieve a lost family heirloom. Okay. Hey friend, could I ask you for a personal favor? Sure, why not? Fire away, Charlie. I really hesitate to ask. Just go ahead and ask. Don't. Here's the thing. My dad used to own this fishing trawler. Yeah. Always took me out to sea when I was a kid, but my older brother took over Dad's boat and business. So you decided to become a seller instead of a catcher? Right you are, but George recently went bankrupt. That must be his older brother. Wow, didn't see that one coming. Neither did I. Fortunately, I managed to buy the trawler to prevent it from being towed to who knows where. And you would like me to get it for you? I would consider that an honor. Really awesome. Dad's boat is currently moored in Banquet. Or Banquet, however you say it. Go in there right now. Alright, so we're picking that up. And check to see if there was a place to rest on this part of. I feel like there's a symbol there. Nah, I shouldn't risk it. Oh, you can't set a waypoint. That's a little bit disappointing. Oh, I have a question for y'all. When I start doing a capture device, I could record my PC and do a little bit of American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 and this truck driver. That would obviously reduce the amount of episodes of Truck Driver. But would you guys want to see that? Because if so, then yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, right now I do 3 episodes of Truck Driver a week. But once I get that capture device, if you want, I can do just 1 episode of Truck Driver, but also do 1 episode of the American Truck Simulator and 1 episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Just a thought. Please let me know in the comments. Oh, my episodes will be longer when I do the pre-recording. Because I won't have to worry about the internet kicking me off. Pretty sure it was in this town. That we had a rest station. Yeah. let's go ahead and make the character rest so he doesn't fall asleep on the job. Oops. Yep, sleep for 4 hours. Alright, now we're back on the road. Come on. Just scratching everybody's car, because why not? Alright, so let's go pick up that boat. See how cool it is to get that thing. Oh, and if I do start doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator, it'd be ETS 2 on Tuesday, American Truck on Thursday morning, and Truck Driver Thursday night. But I think I would stream it, or well, not stream it, but upload it at. That's up to y'all in the comments if I should do that. I mean, I'll probably do that in 2021. Unless you really don't want me to play those. Oh. I see the boat now. I found the family trawler, Charlie. Not more though. It's already on a trailer. I called in to make some arrangement. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting. How considerate. I'll be back in a jiffy. I guess he figured he's not there yet, so he's probably sleeping, so I'll just go ahead and make those arrangements. Or at least that's the story I'm going with. He's like, he's not there immediately. I guess we can try to get that on a trailer. Come on. How straight do I need to line it up? Back her up, back her up. Oh. Really? I had it for like a split second. Alright. Alright, now we're back on the road again. Let's go. Aw, I cut the turn. Come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Aw, I cut that turn too. Aw, come on, keep turning. You're gonna hit that van. Ooh, barely. Didn't. That's surprising. Alright, we need to stop cutting corners in bad ways.
Nice one, bro. Actually, I'm buying this game in 3 hours. I'm just checking if it's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And it has that free DLC that adds,
what can you say about this game?
The game it likes to have a lot of rain and stuff, but it looks cool and all, and like it's got a little bit of a story mode to it, so like when you pick stuff up, you get a little text conversation and like a little backstory, and then as you do more missions, you learn more about certain characters, and I mean it's very story based, which is something you really wouldn't expect from a truck driving game, honestly, and that's a nice change. And it's like the only one on consoles, so like that's a huge thing going for it too. If you have a decent PC, like a PC with an i3, I would recommend Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator. By a completely different game company, but that's a good trucking game. But this one's still good too, and it's on console, so like ETS2 is not on consoles. But it's pretty chill. I mean, if I knew how to drive, it would be even more chill. But I'm constantly cutting turns too early. And you got all kinds of camera angles, like most truck driving games. And you do get traffic violations if you like run a red light, or if you're speeding for too long. And there's some of the angles. Of course, the cockpit view is always the most fun to me. But yeah, it's a good game. I like it. Oh, and like most truck driving games, as far as I know, there is no multiplayer that you can do, so. But like I said, I can't name a single one that has multiplayer like built into it. Oh, and they have a free DLC that adds damage, but unfortunately the damage does not affect your performance of your truck. I mean, that could be a positive thing too, because I don't think you could turn it off. And it's free DLC, so you don't have to download it if you don't want it. Oh, here's some text. There you go. Isn't she a beauty?
Cool. Emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up.
Charlie? Sorry, something got stuck in my eye. Oh, he's crying. That's alright, Charlie. Alright, let's go find out where he wants me to park it. It's usually all the way back here. Yep. And Charlie's the first guy that you do missions for. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And you don't have to park it yourself. But it is good. Can't emphasize enough how much this means to me. You are a true friend. Yeah, well, it sort of made my day too. Cool, 1400. Unlocked a new truck, but I haven't bought any because it costs $12,000 for your cheapest truck, and you just start out with this truck. But it's pretty good. Oh, I got 2,000 points. I can upgrade my passives. XP bonus is probably what I want to put it in. Or I can decrease the fuel usage. Let's do XP. There's my skills. Alright. See if Charlie's got some more missions for us. Okay, I guess I've done all his story-based stuff. So let's just do a short distance cargo job. Take care of this cargo for me, will ya? Right away, Charlie. I'll send directions to your sat-nav. Directions, please? Okay, maybe it's in this area. It sounded like he wanted me to go somewhere else to pick it up, but it sounds like it's actually here. Based off the fact that I don't see a location. Oh, yep, it is here. Cool looking the trailer. Alright, now let's actually line her up and attach her. Oh, I missed a little bit, which isn't that much of a surprise. Alright, now let's take us to this destination. See what else he wants us to do. Well, actually, since I completed his story, I'll probably move on to the construction guy and hopefully continue the story from where it left off. Should probably slow down a little bit considering the speed limit's 20. Actually, speed down a lot a bit. Turn my low beams on. Alright, now we should speed back up. And get up to 30 and then put the cruise control on. Oops, that was the wrong one. Cruise control. Yep, alright. You push up on the D-pad for cruise control. Something I usually don't use, but should definitely start. And now we're in a bit of a traffic jam. Alright, I want to get past all these vehicles. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I should have just stayed with the traffic, but I'll be risky and pass through cars like that. Alright, get past this traffic. Turn signal on. Oh, come on, turn. Oops, I hit the bumper again. Left bumper brings up the map. Alright. A little bit slow climbing up the hill. But you really shouldn't expect it to go to 60 miles per hour up a steep incline like this. Just listen to music for a little bit. Got some good music in it. That's good enough. Alright, let's go back to the construction site. Don't think we've unlocked anybody else. Actually, we could do a mission for Dion. Oh, his sister. Interesting, but she's all the way over there. Alright. Let's get out of here and get to the construction site. Hopefully he'll let me continue the mission. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a burp. Alright. Oh gosh. Yep, just taking out everybody on the road.
Can you change the color of the truck? Or
Yeah.
customized it?
You can change the paint color. There's like 6 or 7 on this particular truck. You have to, it starts out with just 2 options of like, I think it's yellow and green. My truck is actually blue. That was one that I had to unlock. There's not a whole lot of customization when it comes to the paint, but I don't know if you get more customization with other trucks. So this is just the default truck. And, okay, I thought I was stuck. But yeah, that's why I would recommend Euro Truck Simulator 2 on PC, or American Truck Simulator, because you got a lot of customization, plus you can actually build a team in that. Like, you can hire drivers, you can buy trailers, you can buy garages, like, and Euro Truck, you can travel from England to Germany to I can't remember like, there's all kinds of DLC obviously, but even in the default you got a lot of countries you can go to, or states, depending on the game. Okay. Let's start No Offense. Good to see you again. I got a 2-tier job for you. Real heavy loads. Interested? Of course, bring it on. First, I'd like you to pick up a trailer full of sand at our local storage depot. We'll take it from there. Good, be hearing from you then. Alright. So, turn around. But yeah, you just need a decent PC if you have a PC, otherwise... I mean, those games do have a lot more customization, but, like, my PC is like the equivalent of an i3, and it looks similar to this, actually. I mean, maybe a little bit less graphic fidelity, but it's still pretty impressive for driving. It's just a matter of, do you want a truck driver with lots of customization and tons of DLC, or do you just have console?
Yeah, Amtruck and Aero Truck is way better, but only on PC. Hope they release it on PS4. The only choice we have on PS4 is this.
Yeah. That's what I was, like, for consoles, this is the best choice. And it's nowhere as customizable as the PC ETS2 and American Truck, but you got a story mode in this one. you can still make a bunch of deliveries, and there's light customization. Like, you can customize the bumpers, upgrade your engine, there's different trucks. You have to play a certain amount before you can unlock it. And the cheapest truck that I've seen to buy is like $12,000. So you have to play it for at least
I know it's late, but I'm definitely buying this one later, bro. Emoji thumbs up.
Whoa. I think it's on sale too right now, this game. I know when I purchased it, it was on sale for like $10 off or something. And that's always the best time to buy a game, is when it's on sale. I know it's coming to Switch, and I was gonna hold off to get it on Switch, but then I thought it was on sale, and I'm like, I'll just go ahead and get it on PS4, then I can stream it. I totally missed. But yeah, I'm like 95% sure this game's still on sale on PS4, so like, definitely worth a pickup if you enjoy truck driving games or driving simulators. Alright, what's he gonna say? Did you guys go and dig up a desert somewhere? Man, there sure is a lot of sand. Where do you want me to deliver it? Take it to our storage depot in Dubai, please. There will be another trailer waiting for you there. Also filled with half of the Sahara. Haha, nope. Concrete blocks to be delivered at my
Here
place.
in Philippines it's 1600 pesos, around $35.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure, like, depending on where you're at, it could be a different price, but I think I paid like about $30 US for it. So that's still a little bit of a sale. That's pretty cool. But he wants us to pick up concrete box after we make this delivery. As long as you don't make me carry them, by the way. Have I already told you about my bad back? That's one way to get out of work, is she like, yeah, I can deliver, but don't expect me to actually like move it into the vehicle.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a corny story, but I mean that's what makes it pretty cool, is like, I never thought I'd play a truck driver and it'd have a story of any kind. Just gotta be a little bit careful on these roads. That being said, I am definitely speeding. So actually I want to drop my speed limit a little, cruise controlled. Kinda wish they had a cinematic camera in this game, but like they do in ETS 2. But then again, I crash so easily that maybe it's a good thing that that's not a camera option. And I just looked at it, my sleep meter is getting low, so I might need to make a rest somewhere. Oops, I didn't mean to turn off the engine, I meant to turn off the cruise control. Okay, where's the near... Oh, I'll just go to sleep when we get near the target. That's good to know. And the map's kind of small, I mean, when you really think about it. Because, like, that's basically just the size of the UK. Like, actually, it's probably about... Yeah, I'd say it's close to the UK and ETS too. That being said, though, I have not traveled the whole map, so there's definitely a lot of content in this game. Yeah, I definitely recommend
Your
it.
graphics are way more better than the ones I've watched here in YouTube.
Cool. I have it at 720/60 right now, if you're curious about the exact graphics settings that I have. Oh, I totally missed the spot. And I'll just go around the lock. But I have it, it has two modes. It has prefer graphics and, what was the other mode? I want to see if I can check my settings. Options. Yeah, there's favor graphics or favor resolution. I have it on favor graphics. Since I'm only uploading the stream at 720/60, figured graphics is more important. So yeah, like a lot of modern games, it does have different options. I have even tried...
What's the difference?
I don't know quite the difference on them, but I would think that the favor resolution would be for like 4K. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just never bothered with the resolution because I have a 1080 TV and my stream's only at 720, so I would have to look into that to know exactly the difference. And I don't know where I'm supposed to park this. Oh, now I do. I mean, I might look in to see what the difference is after the stream. But yeah, at the top of my head, I could not tell you what the difference between favoring graphics and favoring the resolution is.
Okay, thanks bro, that's cool.
Okay, I'm definitely not lining it up, but it's near where they wanted it. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, I haven't noticed any penalty for not parking precisely. So literally you can just pull in and get rid of your trailer if you wanted to. But I still try to get it here. But yeah, my guy's definitely gonna need to get some sleep before he picks up that second trailer. Oh, nope. I was trying to get to that stop through here. A little bit early on that shot. Alright. This road is where I need to go. And I have not seen a setting to turn off fatigue or damage. And I know in ETS you can turn off your fatigue, and you also turn off fines, but in the options menu for this, you can just change your language, and it's got all these language options. I mean, like most games, it's got a lot of options for that. change your currency so you don't have to be stuck with... By default, it's on euros, by the way, and it's on kilometers per hour. But because I'm American, I put it on cash and miles. You got the ability to change your screen size, so like if your screen doesn't quite fit.
Nice, so it's good that I've found your channel, bro.
Well, thanks. I have a bunch of content on my channel too. So I do more than just truck driver. If you're interested in any of that, once the stream's done, I would definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, you got all kinds of options on it. And you start your engine with the down key. Of course, there you got the controller menu that shows you all the controls. But yeah, it's pretty intuitive on the controls they put in it. And right now you can see that it's raining. I haven't noticed a difference in how your car drives in rain. Although there is quite the visual difference. And it rains so much since I played, I'm pretty sure this is just like a miniaturized fictional version of England. It's like, well, we're driving on the
I'll
wrong
definitely
side.
check your other videos.
Cool, thanks. Of course, we're driving on the wrong side for it to be England, so maybe it's not England. That's hard to tell. I think I can get by all these cars. And I'll have another episode of Truck Driver later tonight around probably 10 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. And then I even have a channel trailer explaining all the games that I do. So I don't just limit myself to one game. We're almost to this I can't pronounce any of the names. Bangkok? Bangkant?
Cool. You'll watch that, bro.
I hope that's not where they want me to deliver it, because that's like ridiculously short. Alright. I almost missed the entrance. Alright. Definitely helpful that you got good resolution on that backup mirror. It allows you to try to line it up in cockpit view. At least that's what I've always called it. Come on. It says wrong way? What's that mean? Did I enter from the wrong way or something? Yeah, I'm confused. But that doesn't surprise me. And I'll go around the block. So that's the trailer they want us to pick up. Once we pick it up, we'll get gas. Didn't have it lined up.
So if you missed that one, you could still get some jobs somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, you start out with the fish guy, and then you shortly after you unlock Andrew Pinar, which is construction. You do a couple jobs for him, and you unlock his sister, which there's a story behind that. And you don't unlock everything at the beginning, so you do have to actually finish jobs with certain people. But you can always jump to another person if you're struggling. And if you fail, the job is still there, and you can just start back from that story job. So it doesn't like lock you out of a quest. See what I'm texting. Picked up your concrete blocks, lots and lots of them. Had I already informed you about my ongoing back trouble? You sure did. I feel your pain. Not back there in your comfy office chair, you don't. We better fill up our gas.
How about free roaming? Can you just roam around the map?
You could. I'm not quite sure how long you could do it, because you only start out with like $5,000 or so, I think. I'd have to watch the very beginning of my first episode. But you start out with a limited amount of money, but you can totally free roam. And there's even some hidden places. I don't know how to do any of that, but like there's a DLC they released that was free that lets you go to secret places, discover stuff, and that's what added the damage mechanic.
Oh yeah, and you will lose gas.
Yeah. And gas usually takes a couple $100. Like I started at $12,200, I think. $12,200 before I filled it up. And as I'm filling up, so far it's almost been $200. So you basically expect to spend between $300 to $500 every time you fill up. And I have not seen a way to disable fuel, so you would still need to take jobs eventually. But yeah, you could definitely free roam for a little bit if you wanted. Just make sure not to go broke while you're free roaming. I don't know if there's what happens if you go broke or any of that, because I haven't put myself in that position yet. So we're going up a hill, taking these concrete blocks to Westerhaven, which, if memory serves me right, it's like a small rural town.
Is this online?
So it's a strictly single player game. So like, you can stream it online, but you can't like play with others online. If that makes any sense. So like, it's strictly single player, and you don't need an internet connection to play it. And I haven't heard of any truck driving games by default having an online multiplayer. And I know the PC version of American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 through mods.
Okay, I'm wondering if you can play with others online.
Yeah, you can't. You can't play online with others. And as far as I'm aware, there isn't any truck driving games that you can play with others online. Unless you're on PC and you use mods. So that will be the next big step in truck driving, is if we get to a point where we can play online. Oh, that's nowhere near where they wanted it. Impressive hauling heavy loads like these. You really have exceptional driving skills. Yeah, you can call it that, I guess. Yeah, well, it's much trickier than people think. And we're back at his...
Okay, so all those videos that I watch are just mods?
Yeah, like the multiplayer and Euro Truck Simulator and stuff is just a mod. And I have no idea how to install that mod, because that one requires special... Oh, that's not good. I tracked myself. Oh, okay. But yeah, you have to use it through special circumstances to get multiplayer on those games.
I thought you can interact with other players, thanks.
You're welcome. Easier said than done. Hi, I've got a pretty easy load for you this time. Glass wool. Okay, that went over my head. I don't know what glass wool is. Sure makes a change from all the backbreaking stuff you've been making me haul lately. There's just a slight catch. Isn't there always? The supplier messed up delivery to buy yesterday. I need the glass fiber really fast now. Oh, okay, glass fiber, I understand now. Fast as in yesterday? In under 10 minutes, actually. Oh, okay. So this is a time mission. You do have time missions in this game. To Mumbai and back? Do you take me for a race car driver? Yes, I do. Okay, so I need to go to Dubai, pick it up, and then bring it back here. Alright, time to speed. I mean speed, but be safe. Oh, I'm gonna be hitting that car. Yep. It's fine. And I missed that turn. So let me just back her up. Because I'm not doing that giant loop. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. I meant to honk, not change my camera. Honking's with the left stick. Camera's with the right. Well, Dubai is not actually that far. So I could have went by the speed limit. Because I already got like, haven't even went by 2 minutes yet. That being said, I am going to change the camera instead of try to back it up. Alright, back up, back up. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, that actually counted. Turn off those wipers since it's not raining anymore. And I don't know when that wrong way is gonna go away. Probably on the next reload, honestly. Almost back to the depot, so that actually was not a long mission for 10 minutes. The first one I did was for the fish guy, and I felt like it was a much farther distance to go. I think I can line it up too for him, although I don't think you get any bonus XP for doing so. Good enough. Wow, I must admit I didn't think you could pull this one off. Wow, it was super easy. Yeah, I keep surprising myself as well. And I'm gonna upgrade my gas mileage. And then I think I'll do one more job and call it a stream. I guess we're gonna do a final haul for him. Which is weird because it's showing making amends. You're just the person I was hoping to see. Always happy to see you too, Andre. We're in the final stage of the building process. I just need one more truckload of materials from Bing Kent. I'd be happy to get them there for you. I'd happy to get them for you. Pick up the goods at Bankhead. Alright, I can do that. Whoops. I was trying to be smooth, but that was not. Alright. Just pass all this traffic. Speed a little. Alright. Get by that white van. And we're almost
Can you hit all the other vehicle? What will happen?
So if you are not fully damaged yet, it'll add to your damage, but you can definitely run into them like that. And the people just ghost out of the way, so you can't run over people. But yeah, you can definitely hit cars and stuff. And it's pretty neat. Like I said, if you haven't accrued full amount of damage, if you add the damage DLC, it adds damage. If you don't have that free DLC, then you just hit them. Yep, I thought I was gonna miss that. Alright, let's actually line it up. Oh, and you can see the damage visually. Like, if you're in perfect condition, it'd just be a straight blue, or whatever color you painted it. And you don't need to turn off your engine to pick up trailers, but to unload them you do. Alright, now we're going back to Andre.
Have you tried Bus Simulator? Which is better?
So, Bus Simulator on PC, is that the one you're talking about from SDS Software? Because I have played that one. So it's like a 2000s era game. If there's another Bus Simulator, then I have not played it.
On PS4.
Oh no, I haven't tried the Bus Simulator game on PS4. Although, I kind of didn't even remember there was a Bus Simulator game. So I'll definitely need to look into that. But yeah, I can't compare them for you.
Okay, thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Let's get past all this traffic. And that's not what you want to do. Wait, wait, wait. I don't know how I did that magically. That would have been really bad, but don't question it, it saves me.
Haha.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I thought I was about to fail the mission when I did that, but sometimes these games can surprise you. Alright, we're almost there to the Andre, see what he responds. Good enough. Excellent, thank you ever so much. Don't mention it, Andre. So, we're all done now? Actually, there's just a bit of furniture that I needed to round things off completely. Oh, come on. Please don't make me drive to Norden or Osterhaven. Osterhaven? Not if I can help it. Still not on speaking terms with your sister? Been thinking of contacting Iona one of these days. Really? That's great news. Anyways, the trailer is close by. Could you please pick it up at our storage depot? Just around the block? With pleasure, my friend. I turned off the engine when you parked. And I'm pretty sure it's just this model, but you have to like restart your engine like twice when you want to get going.
I have to go now. See you later on your next stream.
Thank you. Please do. Be safe. Well, once I get this delivered, I think that'll be the stream for today.
I'm buying this game now.
Cool. Like I said, I'll have a second episode up today.
Thanks, bro. You too.
Around 2200 Eastern Standard Time. That's, I would say, about looking at a clock, that's about 16 hours from now. I just know it'll be like 10 p.m. when I do a second episode. Get around this traffic. Just plow through them. Why not? We're in a rush to pick up this cargo. Connect it. Go back to the camera view I like. And let's bring it back to Andre. And then that should be it for today. Well, not for today, but for this stream. I usually do 2 streams of Truck Driver on Tuesday. But I'm wanting to change that over to Thursdays instead. Oh, whoa, whoa. A little bit glitchy. Alright, guess we get to keep going. For sure that was going to flip us over, but then again we unflipped ourselves, so. That nice water. Almost back to the construction zone. And hopefully he doesn't make us deliver something else. Oh, he wants us to park it like that. Okay. My boss and the client will be so happy we managed to complete the building in time. I'm glad I could be of assistance. I sense it. Much more to that, my friend. You're fast and reliable, best driver I ever worked with. Thanks, Andre. That sure means a lot to me. It was a pleasure doing business with you, too. Cool. Nice little payday, too. And I want to just readjust it a little so I'm not trapped between these before I end the stream. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and next stream of Truck Driver will be tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright. Be safe. Adios.